Hey, what's going on, guys? The name is Bubblegum here. Back in 2018 through 2020, I was a top 50 Beastmaster hunter for North America, even dipping below into top 10 back in Battle for Azeroth when I was going absolutely crazy on the hunter, managing to catch number 7 for a few months, anyways. Um, Over the years, I've played a bunch of different classes, managing to break top 50 on mostly tank specs, being Guardian Druid and Vengeance Demon Hunter. Um, and this hunter's been kind of sitting on my account for a while, and I've always had a soft spot for the hunters, and thought I'd come back into it and kind of give a little breakdown of what I'm doing now these days and my PvE setup here. I don't do a ton of PvP. I probably will be dipping my toes into learning PvP at some point on this channel. Um, but for now, we're going to focus on PvE and Mythic Plus because that's been my jam for so long. Um, I've done tons of Mythic raiding over the years on a hunter, and I've always loved the class. So I'm just going to give a little breakdown here on kind of what I'm working with. Um, So I'm only 407 right now on this character, which is by no means high. Some of my other characters are sitting in the 440s, but again, this is a hunter video, and we're gonna just jump into it here. Um, I've got this neat little add-on here called Narcissist that kind of shows me all my breakdowns here. This character doesn't have any current season tier. Still rocking some tier from last season because we're just now dusting him off now. My crit is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be, and my haste isn't quite where I want it to be. I kind of want them to be around 30%, at least evenly. Got a bit of work to do on the gearing, but I'm gonna go through and just kind of show you the talents I'm rocking right now. Let me get out of the screen here. So this is the build that I'm running right now. It's a little bit different than the one that like Wowhead recommends. This is just what I have found works for me on my hunter. Um, I know that a lot of PvEers and Mythic Raiders and things like that will take Wailing Arrow, and I will take Wailing Arrow situationally if I'm going into a Mythic Key or something that I know is going to have a lot of like casters going off at the same time. Um, but in the meantime, I kind of just dumped those the extra point into Dire Command just to give my Kill Command that extra boost and get some more like pets in there because most of our cleave damage and AoE damage actually comes like from our pets pretty passively. We don't have to do too much, luckily. Um, so that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. Yeah, so I am going to show you guys just kind of how I play as a rotation in general. Um, real quickly, the core of rotation for hunters all revolves around the barb shot. Um, so as soon as we pull, we're gonna want to dump both our stacks of barb shot, assuming you have both stacks, uh, into the mobs, which will hit all the mobs with frenzy, um, and allow our pets to do more damage, which is going to be the main point of playing a hunter, anyways. Uh, I spam the shit out of barb shot every time it's up because it's also going to lower the cooldown on Bestial Wrath. Um, while simultaneously generating focus, which we can dump using our kill command. Frenzy and kill command are kind of the main two buttons that you're going to want to be smashing. Get your frenzy stacks on the boss or the ads. Smash kill command as much as you can and fill your focus breaks and cooldown breaks with things like Cobra Shot. In larger pulls and mob pulls, I always throw in random bits of multi shot down there. When you multi shot, it kind of puts Beast Cleave and Kill Cleave on the targets that allow your pets to like basically just cleave the entire thing all at one time. So just like a sample pull here, I'm using a Heckley here, but if it's like a boss, I'm gonna dump Frenzy. I'm gonna hit Beast of Wrath, dump two of my kill commands, get some more frenzy on there, and you see that I'm mostly just spending my focus on kill command and frenzy, filling it with barb shot right here. This is just the single target. I actually am in my like Mythic Plus build right now, so my damage output isn't gonna be like insane. I'll have to go over single target another time, but this is just my basic Mythic Plus build. Um, Another thing that I'll do that I didn't do on this target dummy is I'll hit my Dark Iron Dwarf racial, which is Fireblood. It increases my agility by like 292. Agility is always super nice for hunters. Um, Also, pardon my shaky voice or the fact that I'm talking super fast. This is actually my first time recording my gameplay, but I figured after 18 years of playing this game, literally since 2004, it kind of warranted some some recording here. Um, yeah, that's kind of like my opener here. I'm gonna try it on these target dummies here. I am some of my cooldowns are still ticking, but I'm going to open up with multi-shot here. I'm going to dump my barb shot, kill command, some more barb shot just to get the cleave going. And you can see I'm already doing, 20k more than I was doing single target at least just on the opener and the ripping here. Um, Again, kill command. You would want to use death chakram whenever you can just to get all of those stacks on there, which just increase the amount of damage they take from you by 10%, just built into your pets and everything. Uh, Pretty bomb for those large like AoE pulls. Again, I'm only 407 on this character, as you can see, so I'm not like gonna be putting out crazy numbers right now. On this channel, I am gonna be putting some Mythic Plus runs on there. I've got a team in my guild that's gonna be starting to push some more keys. And I'll be gearing up and trying to put out some more videos and actually show some gameplay footage from actual keys. Um, yeah, that was just my quick little overview of how I play my hunter, how I've built my hunter. There are a couple of like little intricacies that I probably should have gone over, like these last two talents here, which is just Dire Beast or Dire Frenzy, sorry, that increases the amount of time that it lasts and deals like increased damage, and then from Dire Command summoning Dire Beasts, the more beasts that they summon, this will basically just go insane for damage, which is probably a really good pull or choice for like Mythic Plus AoE builds. But for right now, this is kind of what I'm running with, and it's working for me. I'll do a more in-depth one when I'm not so nervous speaking into my microphone. Um, yeah, my name is Bubblegum. This is the first video that's going to be going on my channel. I'm going to be primarily focusing on hunter mechanics, and start streaming more Mythic Plus runs and raids, dipping my toes into PvE and trying to keep learning, or toes into PvP, and just trying to keep learning more and more about Hunter. Um, if you managed to watch this entire video with my ramblings and my nonsense, thank you, thank you for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm gonna start streaming and uploading some videos soon, and I look forward to doing that for you all. Thanks.